Hey, what's good, family? It's your boy MC Fire coming at you again with another video. Hey, I want to drop one on you about what's so crazy is even though we've seen a lot of success over the last year and a half or whatever, there's so much that we don't know that we need to understand about trading, about investing, about real estate. So if there's anyone out there that's kind of like us, like me and MCQ or Ice Cube, right? We want you to please tap into just getting the education that you need, whatever that is, wherever your holes are. Some people are good in real estate. They need more about ETFs, REITs, stock market. Some people are really good at that already, and they need more information on how to build a business or doing real estate. Whatever your weakness is, I highly encourage you to continue to tap in, find out what the next level of growth is, and push through that. What I see so many people on these YouTube and internet streets, they focus on things that are fleeting and that dissipate in the short term, but seem like they mean the world at that time, like relationships or like how other people view you. What's so crazy is we really don't have so much of a social life as much as we like to tap in and reinvest in ourselves. And so what that kind of entails for a lot of people that are still trying to chase after that fleeting illusion, for us, what that really entails is making sure that you're constantly reading, that you're constantly investing back into yourself, that you're constantly getting on the charts, that you're constantly researching the opportunities that are in your city, figuring out what the Fed is going to do surrounding the interest rates or certain economic releases and what's going on with the repo market. All those things are way more important than what your significant other is doing or getting super clout on social media, right? There's going to be a time for that, but most people want those things. They haven't accomplished anything to really get to that level to where they can get clout, or they're not even ready for the person that they're going to be attracted to. So what's so crazy is, what do I mean by they're not really ready for the person they're going to be attracted to, right? There's something to be said about somebody that's successful, right? That's reaching for something, that has ambition. Those kind of traits are going to be attractive to other people, right? So if you're on your grind, you're learning, you're growing as a man or a woman, really doesn't matter, right? Somebody's gonna like a person with purpose. And if you tap into that, you're gonna kill two birds with one stone, right? So what am I saying? I'm really saying is, really in 2024, this really isn't the year to be unfocused. There's so many things that are happening as regards to wealth transfer that's happening now. Bitcoin and Ethereum are all-time highs. Gold recently all-time highs. The NASDAQ all-time highs, right? But most people were asleep on it last year because they were like, oh, the woes of coronavirus, or I'm not prepared because I'm just trying to keep my head above water. What's so crazy is if you were already tapped into the Fed and what they were telling you they were going to do, you would have seen what that means for the stock market, and you would have seen that lightning strikes twice. COVID was where it struck the first time in economic failure for a third of value for the markets. And then when the Fed chair said, hey, I'm going to hike interest rates, what does that mean? What has happened in the past when they do that? And can I capitalize on it, right? Because we were in tune to that, we saw what was coming, but we didn't know other than the fact that, hey, we're tapped into that world already. We're already tapped into seeing what that stuff means. We're not focused on what the latest hip-hop star's dating relationship is, right? There's nothing wrong with stuff like that, but you got to take care of you first. You got to pay yourself first, but that's not just pay yourself first in knowledge and pay yourself first in your investments. That's pay yourself first in knowledge. Pay yourself first in being educated in what you don't know. So for 2024, what me and Q have really kind of honed in on is making sure that we invest in ourselves first, right? Guys, if you watch one of our previous videos about the changes we're going to be making in 2024, you should go do that. We're definitely going to be investing in REITs still. We kind of had to switch that up a little bit. It won't be as aggressive as we thought because we're investing in ourselves. We put a lot of money into getting a lifetime membership to an ex-hedge fund manager for asymmetric trading. for life. So we're going to be tapping into learning and growing in that area for life. 2 years ago, he had 300% returns on his overall portfolio, and a year ago, 100% returns on his overall portfolio. So if you like the way that sounds, right, and you like being part of 1% of traders, you definitely need to tap in to figure out what the 1% of people do and see if you can get it at a good price. We understand everybody might not be able to pay $24,000 and go to the Chicago Board of Trade to learn how to do it from the professionals. But you need to tap in. You need to get off your fantail and push towards something that's going to help you in your life. No, bygone are the excuses of I don't know, right? It's now at this point, learn ignorance. If you don't know something, it's because you didn't take the time out to learn it. Because the information's out there. The information's out there for a small fee, for $5.99 in a lot of cases, just for you to get your foot in the door to learn something that you haven't learned before. So if you can do that, make sure you tap in, do something every day. Listen to an audiobook, read, tap into a YouTube video, motivation, something every day, every other day. Do not quit, and take care of your body too. 2024 is a good year to start taking care of your body. A strong body equals a strong mind. Strong body equals strong confidence. So if you're not sure how to lose 50 pounds, if you're not cranking out, like as a young man, if you cannot crank out 50 push-ups, 100 push-ups, don't talk to me about I don't have what I need. I don't have the information. You know, life is hard. Woe is me. The economy. You need to have a strong body, right? I could at any time, at any moment of the day, do about 100 push-ups, no problem. At my peak, it was about 150 push-ups in under 2 minutes. You guys need to tap into your body, tap into your mind, so you can push yourself to the next level. There's so much information out here, and I see all over these YouTube streets. Hey man, I'm trying to get with this girl. Man, bump that girl. Get your knowledge, get your education up on these finances and what's going on in the world. Because it might be too late at some point. Maybe the Wells Gap might outdo you, and it might take you a half a decade just to be able to get into the right room to go parabolic in your finances. Right now is the time to do it now when things are absolutely exploding. Getting the knowledge so that when the next opportunity hits, you'll be ready. Things are already at highs. So when the next opportunity comes around, you got to know how to take care of it. Take a hold of it. Okay, so this is your boy MC Fire, man. If you like what you've been seeing, tap in, definitely reach out to us, and check out the previous video on what we're doing in 2024. Asymmetric trading, I think, is going to be a good look for us. We've already been seeing some pretty decent results, man. So stay tuned. We're gonna drop that on you, and we're gonna have to verify this stuff because I see a lot of fake gurus out here too, man. We gotta make sure we get a third-party verification on everything we show, so you guys can trust us and you know we're being 100. But first, we gotta get there first. We gotta get the knowledge. You gotta tap in. You gotta put in the absolute work, and that's what we plan to do. We'll show you every step of the way. It's your boy MC Fire. Peace, baby.